いつも車のテレビで見てる。おいこれ押し切れないか。車のテレビ殴られそう。うわーこれ追い比べしちゃうか。うわー比べしちゃうか。ぜひうわー比べしちゃうか。全然してない。止めてぜひ止めてみて。うわー比べしちゃうか。全然してない。うわー最後アルケさん勝ってる。この結果は、隠蔽したいと思います。サークル内対抗戦、今月の隠蔽します。今日のアーカイブも残りません。秘匿するんで。実際めっちゃ強い。
出走登録する馬娘を3人選んで
のはめっちゃ強い。
カウントスタート。
ということでね。
さあ実験開始だよ。
えぐい。ダービーチャンのことをね、また引き続き考えていきますか。
注目の一番人気1番ビクトワールピサ。
いい感じに気合が乗っていますね。この子の鋭い差し足が炸裂するか期待しましょう。
そうだね、参考とりあえず設定しとこっか。差し追い込みどっちやるかちょっと分かんないけど、分かんないから、滝音はおそらく先頭だから最高戦やりすぎそうだね。夜に出てもあれだしね、備えましょう。先方のじゃあ
晴れ渡
でもさ
スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
スマートファルコンとトランセンド、この2人が競り合っているぞ。ビクトワールピサ現在最高峰。失策はたまた狙い通りか。
これはきっと作戦でしょう。彼女には爆発的な末脚があります。
トランセンド快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭がやや速いのか縦長の展開だ。
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです。
1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。海に程近いデルマーレース場で馬娘の足音と潮騒がアンサンブルを奏でています。依然としてトランセンド、続いてスマートファルコン、大きく離れてネオユニバース、1馬身離れてコパノリッキー、すぐに続いてワンダーキュート、内を回ります。希望はどんな時もあなたのすぐそばに。さあつなぎましょう。希望の大きな輪を。ビクトワールピサ2コーナー回って向こう上面、順位を振り返っていきます。依然先頭はトランセンド、先頭から大きく離されて2番手はスマートファルコン、およそ5馬身開いてワンダーキュート、さらにビクトワールピサ5番手コパノリッキー、5番オッコータル前、並んできたさらに外から8番オッコータル前、そしてその内からいたのはネオユニバース、そしてその後方にはアグネスタチオン。意気揚々と先頭を行きます。トランセンドどうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
第4コーナーカーブ残り400、まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。この得点ビクトワールピサリードは8馬身。ビクトワールピサ強いとしか言えない走り。次のレースが今から楽しみです。この走りがどうか誰かの心を照らしますように。
SK
頑張りましょう。
清涼さん、先行清涼さん、皆さん気をつけてください。マジで出ません。マイ
5
ナス
番
するんだったら
ビクトワールピサ。
これは私が、5年間
あれは
培ってきた経験を基づいて
スタート。秋の馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
ツインターボとスマートファルコン、この2人が競り合っているぞ。注目の5番ビクトワールピサ、少し後方に位置取りましたね。
この位置なら周囲の様子を伺います。冷静にレースを進めてますね。
ツインターボ快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭はツインターボ、三振で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はスマートファルコン。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。潮風吹きつけるデルマーの血を各馬娘が颯爽と駆け抜けていきます。先頭から後方まで縦長の展開だ。
各自自分のペースを保っているようですね。
先頭は依然ツインターボ、3馬身リード。続いてマヤのトップガン、さらにスマートファルコン。希望の大きな輪を。その後ろトランセンド、外から1番ビッグワールピサ、向正面に入って先頭はマヤのトップガン。順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手はマヤのトップガン、続きましたツインターボ、サンバシスター、スマートファルコン。その後ろから1番ビッグワールピサ、5番手には5番ビッグワールピサ、内からトランセンド。その後専用マシン開いてネオンユニバース、7番アグネスタキオン、並びかけてきた。さらに9番アグネスタキオン。マヤのトップガン先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
マヤのトップガン、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
第4コーナーカーブ、
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
400を切りました。5番ビクトワールピサ、ここで抜け出した。足色は衰えない5番ビクトワールピサ。残り200、並んでくる5番ビクトワールピサ、5番ビクトワールピサ、完全に抜け出した5番ビクトワールピサ、1着でゴールイン。実力を
この走りがどうか誰かの心を照らしますように。
さあ実験開始だよ。
ここは負けられない一番人気。あれはスタート。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切ります。向こう道面に入って先頭はスマートファルコン。中段少し離れて前のトップガンオグリーキャップ、並びかけてオグリーキャップ食い下がる余裕の走りだ。後ろをぐんぐん突き放してこう
半分この走りがどうか誰かの心を照らしますように。頑張りましょう。
実力は引けを取りません。輝きスタートです。2馬身3馬身開いて4番北高樽前、4番手スマートファルコン。2馬身3馬身開いて9番ビクトワールピサ、大きく離れて6番北高樽前。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ、
ここからスパート、一気に
食い下がるマヤのトップガン。2番ビクトワールピサ、速い
ミッキー半分こ
残り200、2番ビクトワールピサ、これは決まったか。後ろは
この走りがどうか誰かの心
注目の一番人気あれはスタートです続きましたスマートファルコン、その後からビクトワールピサ2馬身3馬身開いてコパンノリッキー5馬身離れてネオユニバース外から行く稲荷は後ろ8番アグネスデジタル、あとは4番アグネスデジタル2馬身3馬身開いてアグネスタキオン第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
栄光まで400、勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたビクトワールピサ、これは強い、余力を残したまま
半分
200を通過、余裕の走りだ後ろを
この走りがどうか誰かの心を照らしますように。ここまでありがとうございました。
出走登録する馬娘を3人選んでください。
さあ実験開始だよ。
カウントスタート。
When all of a sudden, we got a DM from Kevin, a longtime fan of the channel, who said this: I hate to do this, but I have to sell. Sell what? Your car, your home, your kidney? I still have both of mine. Anyway, I go inside to see what this is all about.
価値は十分に狙える
I'm thinking about selling his Umbreon Master Collection. I knew he was collecting every English Umbreon, but he wasn't able to finish it.
He needs to sell this collection for financial.
さあゲートが開いた各馬娘
Somebody who will appreciate the set and finish it off.
Yeah. Well, it's not the sell number. It's still about all cards that he
希望の大きな輪を。
向こう上に2馬身3馬身開いて桜千代のビクトワールピサ外から行く4馬身離れて雪のビージュ第4コーナーカーブ
ここからスパート、一気にレースが動きます。
残り400スマートファルコン食い下がるまだ差があるここから先頭を捉えるとは出てくるのかビクトワールピサ
半分
残り200余裕な走りだ2番手で顔つにまれたこれは正明度ビクトワールピサ強いとしか言えない走り次のレースが今から楽しみです勝ったのはビクト
To take all the time he needs.
2着には
この走りがどうか誰かの心を照らしますように。
Bowling with Gonzo. And no pins either. And it wasn't until late in the evening that I finally heard back from Kevin.
頑張りましょう。
Back and forth on this all day. It's really difficult for me to let this collection go. However, I know if anyone will appreciate it and give it a good home, it's you, Kevin. I would 100% give it a good home. I didn't know this at the time, but in a way, this was fate.
I want to talk about the stars aligning here. This is great. So I'm buying this Umbreon collection from Kevin, unfinished. We're going to finish it off hopefully. But he didn't want to deliver it via mail, which I completely understand. I wouldn't want to do that. So I asked him, I was
勝
like,
ちは十分に狙える
he lives in Dallas. And guess what's happening in Dallas in 2026? Card Party. And I was already scheduled to fly there to do a reveal.
さあゲートが開いた各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
最高峰からのレースとなったビクトワールピサ大丈夫か
ちょっと厳しい位置ですが頑張ってほしいですね。
スマートファルコン快調に飛ばしていきます先頭を行ったのはスマートファルコン3番トランセンド並んでくる3番トランセンドとスマートファルコン2人とも花は譲りませんビクトワールピサ落ち着かない様子
スタミナを切らさないか心配です。
1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう海にほど近いデルマーレース場で馬娘の足音と潮騒がアンサンブルを奏でています現在1番手はスマートファルコン3番トランセンド追走3番手にはエスポアールシチーさらには9番トランセンド
希望の大きな輪を。
1馬身離れてネオユニバース、2馬身差ビクトワールピサ、向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ7馬身、集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です。
前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。
さらにビクトワールピサ、2馬身3馬身開いてスマートファルコン、その外並んで9番トランセンドー、エスポワール7、ここにいます。少し後ろから3番トランセンドー、後から1番北東タルマイ、1馬身離れてネオユニバース、2番北東タルマイ、並びかけてきた。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ、
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
400を切りました。食い下がるエスポワール7、1番北東タルマイ追走、ビクトワールピサ追
半分
ミルクを聞いたビクトワールピサ、足色は衰えるビクトワールピサ、リードは6馬身、ビクトワールピサ強いとしか言えない走り。次のレースが今から楽しみです。勝ったのはビクトワールピサ、ライバルに
この走りがどうか誰かの心を照らしますように。
That fist pump, I think he's stoked about it, and so am I. And as we wait in line,
Count
we're
those
going to learn
stars.
even more about Kevin.
Do you have kids? I do, too.
And his youngest, who's 10 years old, was the one who introduced him to Pokemon.
When he started getting into it, I was helping him, sort into his binder and that sort of thing. It's like, some of the artwork is actually really cool. Yeah. Maybe this is something that we can do together.
Man, this is exactly how I got into Pokemon myself, and it's definitely brought the entire family together, even while the kids are a little bit older now.
So you have today off, or? I took today off. Took today off just for this? Dude, you're amazing, man.
Which is kind of crazy. I knew this was a big deal to him, but what does this collection look like? How was it obtained?
Whenever I found your channel, it was very early on. I remember one of the first things you talked about was the riches and the niches.
Yeah. Oh, man. Somebody actually watched that video.
That kind of got me thinking, okay, like, the sun, we're kind of trading back and forth. I was told that was your favorite Pokemon. And it would change. You know, 5 years old, 6 years old. Of course. After a few times, he would ask me, Daddy, what's your favorite Pokemon? And I was like, I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to figure that out. And shortly after that is when I found Umbreon. Little did I know Umbreon was going to be crazy popular after that.
さらに4番
He's not kidding, because that's when Evolving Skies came out, and the birth of one of the most
まもなく第
popular
4コーナ
modern
ーカー
cards
ブ、
today.
栄光まで400、まださあ
Skies
ここか
came
ら先
out.
頭を
I
捉え
had
ることが出てくるのか。
Moonbreon.
8
Here
番
we
ビ
go.
クトワールピ
I
サ
actually stood it off for grading. I got a 10.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
And if you think it can't get any more peak than that,
ミルクを聞いた8番ビクトワールピサ、リードは7馬身、次足色を衰えない8番ビクトワールピサ、これは完璧な勝利です。他の追随をまるで許さなかったぞ。勝ったのは8番
Had a Typhlosion, not the
Oh,
Typhlosion.
wow. The other one's crazy, though, that you want to pack with a Typhlosion in it on the channel. And then, so you sold that.
I sold that, and I used that to buy the split or Umbreon Japanese Skyridge.
Yeah.
Sent that in for grading, and I got a PSA 10 out of that too.
Nice.
So I really kind of narrow focus. Okay, I'm gonna focus on Umbreon.
All in on Umbreon.
So I actually sold the PSA 10 Umbreon and the PSA 10 Split Earth, and I took that and I dumped it all into like Umbreon English Master Set.
dude, Kevin, what a journey. You didn't just randomly decide one day you were going to collect all the Umbreons. There's a story here. There's history, some
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
which is a very smart thing to do. Japanese Gengar.
I don't know, and I should really make a list. I'm disorganized.
You'll see that.
Oh, I'm excited. Yeah.
直線勝負にかけている。
Kevin, with the tease, we'll see it as soon as we finish lunch, which producer Dan is off to get right now. Thanks, Dan. But I asked Kevin the all-important question. With this much story and history behind this collection, I just had to know.
So why are you selling it?
It was tough. Kind of got to a point where it's a lot of the bigger cards that I don't see myself being able to get to complete it. And I toyed with selling it a few times before, and my wife was like, no, you're not selling it. That's your binder, you're not selling it. And then after you and I had that conversation, he said, okay, he's the only person that you're allowed to sell it, because you and I both know that he will not just do it justice, but it's not something that you can turn around.
Yeah, and wow. So a lot of times I buy collections, I just give them away.
Right.
This would be one that I would keep and cherish and honor.
And I hope that when you do see it, that's ingrained in your mind that, yeah, this isn't going anywhere.
And yeah, like I said, this would be a collection I would want to complete and honor for sure.
I'm excited to see it. Thank you again so much.
Of course. No.
Oh,
Good catch.
all good, all good.
That was a close one. Yeah, probably best that we eat first before we bring
が開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
スマートファルコンとトランセンド。この
Thank you for trusting me. Thank you to your wife also for trusting me to do it right.
But hopefully the funds from this purchase can kickstart a new journey for you and your family. But for now, I'm going to journey into this pulled pork sandwich, if you know what I mean. And after we shower everything down,
1馬身離れてポップをタルは6番ビクトワール外から行く。その後3、4馬身開いてオルフェーブル
never comes back. He just did this all for a free lunch.
400を切りました。まだ差が
With the binder.
Awesome. Small text binder. Doing it right.
200を切った。
Couldn't believe what I was
こ
seeing.
の走りがどうか
No way, dude. This is sick. Very subtle too. And with the yellow.
Flip around the back.
Oh, what? So you just added this on recently?
Yeah, no, so actually completely redid the entire binder.
The DPM logo, the Umbreon etching, the yellow trim. I've never seen anything like this.
You did this just because you knew you were going to sell
実
it.
験開始だよ。
Kevin, this is incredible. And I haven't even opened it yet. I check in with Dan because I'm anxious.
Let me know when you're ready because we're about to open this bad boy up. Oh, wow.
I thought it was cool because it said press start.
Yeah.
It's like the intro, so the splash screen to a video game.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I've seen this a bit recently. It's been made popular by someone named Peeplop on Instagram, using pictures among the cards to tell a story.
Did you do this after you knew you were going to sell it to me? Or
Yes.
before? You did?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Is it not going to make it harder to let go after?
It's very hard to let go, but like we talked about before, I know it's in good hands.
Wow, I don't even know how to process all this.
Oh, man. Oh, and you have placeholders
注目の
already.
1
Yeah,
番
so you
人
don't have to worry about
1
moving
番
stuff
ビ
around.
クトワール
Once you find the card you need, it swaps right in.
That's so gorgeous. Oh, my God.
He's also collecting every English cameo Umbreon card, which means non-Umbreon cards that
各馬
include
娘
an
綺麗
Umbreon
な
in
ス
the
タートを
artwork.
切りました。
This
誰が先
Oracle
頭に
from
抜け出すか
Sky
注目しましょう。
6
Umbreon
番
in the
スマ
left
ート
corner.
ファルコンと
And
4
yeah,
番
there's
ス
that
マート
top
ファルコン
series by
この
Gold
2人が競り合っているぞ
There,
期
that's
待
the
通り
big
の
one
結
we
果を出せるか
eventually have to find.
1番
Oh
人
my
気
God.
1番ビクトワールでした
This is incredible.
6番スマートファルコン会場に飛ばしていきます1番ビクトワールでした上がっていきます
スタミナを
These
出
are
さ
all
ないか
different.
心配で
Yeah,
す
so one's a reverse, one's a follow, one's a non-follow. This was a deck exclusive.
Very familiar with deck exclusives now.
先頭は6
Oh,
番ス
geez.
マートファルコン
Spirit
会心で
featuring
飛ばしていきます
Umbreon, all
さら
night
に4
card
番ス
featuring
マートファル
Umbreon.
コン
More
その後ろ
cameos
からエス
towards
ト
the
ワール
XY
シ
era
1
now
番ビク
down
ト
here
ワ
with
ー
all
ル
these
でしたこの位
bullets
置
and the
につけて
rainbow
いま
down
す
at the
レオ
bottom.
ユニバ
Oh,
ース斜めにいるところを見てバズルキーそれを見るように
secret
こ
rare
こを垂れ
Alakazam
前
with a
打ち
clear
返す
Umbreon in the picture right above. I love it.
There's the Moonbreon. Play symbol.
少し離れて2番ビクトワールでした意気揚々と先頭行きます4番スマートファルコンどうでしょうこの展開
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです一息つけるといいですが
向こう正面中間に入っています現在1番手は4番スマートファルコン6番スマートファルコン並んでくる3番手1番ビクトワールでした5番手離れてエストワールシー2番ビクトワールでした5番手さらには5番のリッキーそして内目を突き出してはネオユニバース外を回って
And then there's some other stuff thrown in,
離れてアグレッサキオン
I mean,
まもな
there's
く第4
7
コーナ
other.
ーカード
Yeah,
ところ
yeah.
最後の直線へとかけていき
I
ま
don't
す
know if this is
残り
going to
400
start me
追いすがれ
down
4
a
番
crazy
ス
rabbit
マー
hole,
トファル
but
コンさあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛ける
Down
の
the
か
road though, but right now I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Thank you, Kevin. You know, there's more in here.
you're including all these in there as
These are
well.
all included. Why? For the channel.
For the channel?
Yes, absolutely.
I'll give away the extra cards Kevin added in on a future live stream, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. But for now, again,
I could look at this for hours. Jeez.
but it was almost time to go, so I wanted to do one final thing before we head out.
Dan, can you take a horizontal picture of us?
I needed to capture this memory, but in the back of my mind, I knew this wasn't easy for Kevin. I could even see it on his face while we were chatting earlier.
I'm going to ask you one final time. Are you sure you want to sell this?
Yes. Those are for the channel as well.
Dude, what are you doing, bro?
What is this, dude? More?
I forgot also.
This is a near complete set of Champions Path.
Kevin with more to give away, not just these slabs.
And even as I'm paying him on mobile, he's giving me tips on which ones are going to be hard for me to find, beyond, of course, the gold stuff.
The biggest one is the SIR from Prismatic and Aquapolis.
And before we head out, after I sign one final card for him to take home,
I do have a request.
Yes.
Can we record a quick video of you saying hi to my kids?
of course, the easiest yes ever.
What's up, Parker? What's up, folks? I'm here with your dad, and I got some fun news. Junior, your order's ready, by the way. I have some fun news to share with you. You will be going to Card Party next year right here in Dallas.
And little does Kevin know, I'm going to be treating his whole family to come to Card Party when it comes to Dallas, but I'll save that surprise for later. For now, it's time for this binder and I to start a new journey together, and of course, the goodbye that comes along with it.
Do you want to take one last look? I've had my time with it. I made my peace. This is really special. Thank you, Kevin. Thanks for trusting me with this, and I will do it justice. Say hi to the kids for us, and thank you to your wife as well. Thanks, Sarah. Take care.
And as I head out to do some card party business with Dan, I sit and think about what just happened.
Oh man, that was cool. I feel weird holding it because it's, look at all you put into this. There's like, this isn't just cards. This is a story. This is him. That's what it feels like, right? No. I know I bought it from him. I paid money for it. Okay, we're doing it. This is now a video where we're completing the set for Kevin. I feel like that's what we have to do.
Yes, we have to do this for Kevin, and I have to always remember to wear my seatbelt, or I might not be able to complete this or any other challenge. Remember, wear your seatbelt.
If you do have seatbelts, use them.
Oh man, can you imagine the look on his face when I get back to him? He's even some cards that he didn't include that we should do as well. So I gotta make a new list, finish that off, and give it to him for Christmas. Dude, I'm getting so excited about this now.
The site visit to the Gaylord in Dallas that afternoon was amazing. I mean, it's a giant convention center and a hotel with restaurants and eateries all in one place. It's going to be epic. But as awesome as that was, I was anxious to get back home and start the hunt for Kevin and get properly introduced to this challenge. Speaking of introduction, Umbreon was first introduced as a Dark-type Gen 2 Pokemon back in 1999 with the release of Pokemon Gold and Silver for Game Boy. And in the TCG a couple years later in Neo Discovery. He's already got the unlimited holo and non-holo cards from Discovery in this collection. But I want to make sure I include the first edition versions of those as well. So instead of the missing 11 on his list, that makes it 13. And there may be more, but for now...
There's no level that I'm on. And at night I get a future sight. I can see that right beyond. Pikachu, he don't want getting static, but I asked on my wrist to be prismatic. Got the look at the drop, she said that is magic. I see your pose, I'm like, that is tragic. Like, I'm gonna keep it real, yeah. They can defeat the skill, yeah. Like a genie in a bottle, mama, at the tomb, you should keep it still, yeah.
I don't have a lot of time the rest of this year, so I'm here. At the Ninja Exchange.
And even though I was here earlier in the year and lost the Team Rocket Challenge for a third time, I'm happy to come back to hopefully find some Umbreons inside today. But little did I know, I'd find another Evolution Hunter inside as well. Cameraman Ian, caught in the act. Just kidding, he's not on the clock anyway. And he's also on his own Evolution Challenge, trying to find every Jolteon ever in every language. So it was pretty cool to get some inspiration from him as soon as I entered the building. Anyway, we both go back on the hunt, and soon after I continue, I head over to see Terry. And after he opens it... we go over some of what we need.
Missing Pop Series 5, Quapolis, Skyridge.
Unfortunately, Terry didn't seem to have any Umbreons that I needed, but he's gonna keep an eye out for me, as he always does.
Thanks, man.
Before moving on, I did find one Umbreon in his display, a full-art Umbreon from Sun and Moon Fates, but I think Kevin has almost all the mid-era stuff taken care of already.
Thanks for checking that.
I share the binder with another vendor next door.
I like the yellow, how the yellow pops.
It's cool, right?
Yeah.
And after opening it up,
How they did it like this.
he goes into the back to grab something for me and hands me a sealed promo Umbreon with a stamp on it.
Oh, we do have it.
Oh, you do have it.
We do have it. We do have it.
Another one we already have, which is okay because I'm also using this opportunity to learn about these as I go. Apparently, this one was distributed recently at local gaming stores in Switzerland, which is super cool.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Give it out.
I'll give it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This community is so generous. Big thanks to HH Cards and Toys. And yeah, since I go live every Monday on YouTube, I'll just give it away then. And speaking of generous, I want to take a sec to thank today's sponsor for this video, TCG Stadium. They've always supported the channel here. And when Jimmy, the founder, learned that I bought this collection to finish it and give it back, they wanted to pitch in and help out.
Dude, yeah, of course. We'll be happy to help out, man. He's absolutely going to flip out when you give him the binder back. It's going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, for sure. I'll keep you posted, all right?
TCGstadium.com. More about them later, but for now, a bunch of people are checking out this binder.
VMAX.
This is so sad. And after sharing what's missing,
Yeah, the Umbreon I need.
I see something right behind the binder itself.
I see 2 English words there for sale. I'm not gonna crack it. I'm not gonna crack it.
Graded for thousands of dollars? I don't want to have to resort to that quite yet. And with how recent Prismatic Evolutions just came out, I should be able to find a raw copy somewhere. I hope. I move on to a different vendor and get another reaction.
Is that what's in the cabinet? Here's that? Is that what that is? Did I see that? Dude, no way. That's crazy. Today you got it? No way.
And indeed, that is a first edition Umbreon from Neo Discovery. Essentially, the rookie cards for the English Master Set. The original Moonbreon. And it would be amazing and almost poetic if this was our very first pickup for this challenge. Before we run the numbers, though, this vendor shows off one of his Master collections. A giant shad-like binder featuring...
Oh, jeez.
Durant.
This is insane. So if you pull any ants, Tiny Ho OTCG here at Ninja Exchange.
Amazing, but the anticipation for this Umbreon is killing me.
400, this is hollow too. It's loved, so that's cool. I'll do 4 for it. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. We got our first pickup in the new challenge.
And the fact that this just arrived in the store today?
It was meant to be. It was meant to be. Thanks, guys.
Now, as I pay for this, I do realize there's not a placeholder card for this in the binder, so I'm going to have to figure that out later. But for now, we've got it in hand. And now we've only got 12 to go. And still some more time to shop around today. But first, let me sign this GameCube.
Sweet, thank you so much.
From there, I meet Edgar over at Collector's Alley and show him the binder too. Adriana comes over to observe too.
Oh, this is cool. I bet you got...
Wait, he's got something for me already?
A Ponto Labubu Umbreon.
No, I do not have that. That's actually scary. Lubombrion. That's what you could say. That's worse than Steve.
It's scary.
Meanwhile, Adriana comes out with a giant binder.
Alright, let's go to Umbreon page.
Oh my gosh.
She always seems to have something I need, and yep, I see one already.
Sandstorm reverse. I need that one.
And on another page, she's got the Prismatic SIR here in the corner too, but unfortunately, it's in Japanese.
We need this one in English.
And yo, she's even got a page of cameos too, but all the ones that we already have.
The Alakazam, yeah, we got that too.
She's got a ton of the same cards that we do, but the only one we really need is the reverse hollow Sandstorm. Speaking of Sandstorm, Ian comes in with a pickup of his own.
Bro, take your Jolteons and Jolt. I'm just kidding. Ian's building a crazier binder.
Anyway, let's pay for this.
Is it $100 like it says on the back?
No, but that's when I bought it a while back.
Okay, so it's like 50 now.
Cooking up.
I joke because I love these guys. Collector's Alley at the Ninja Exchange. Gotta love them. And after checking the price, she says, you know what?
200?
You're the best.
Thank you so much. Yay.
And we've got Umbreon number 2 in our hands, and our first to actually go into the binder because there's a spot for it. Let's go. Thanks, Adriana. And that's all that I could find today.
That was actually pretty successful. We got the first edition Umbreon, the Sandstorm Reverse. How cool is that? Got a lot of work to do. I gotta organize. I gotta investigate, make sure we get them all.
Later that night, I go through the binder once again to see where we're at and how I might be able to organize this thing with some of the new add-ons. Oh, and look at what we have here. I've got my own Prismatic Umbreon SIR. This one I pulled myself back on a Should I Open It or Should I Keep It Sealed episode a couple months ago.
What? No way. Wow. Dude, what?
And yeah, it came back a 10 too. So am I gonna crack it? No way. We've got until Christmas to deliver this to Kevin, so we've got some time. And right now, it's time to get ready to travel to Portland. I'm here to deliver a keynote presentation at the 15th Annual Financial Blogger Conference, but in between sessions, I hit up a local game store, Guardian Games, and I take my chances with a Prismatic Evolutions ETB because maybe, just maybe, I'll catch that Umbreon SIR. Plus, I'm just hungry to rip.
Why not?
So after a quick scooter ride back to the hotel, I open the box and press my luck. And like I always say, sometimes,
hey, we actually got a hit.
Miracles happen. And sometimes they don't. Although I did pull a regular rare Umbreon, but unfortunately we already have that in the binder. And yeah, we didn't do too good.
This was our only hit.
Traumatic evolutions indeed.
Kind of expected, but that's okay.
At least I enjoyed the scooter ride. Anyway, I decided to hit up Cards and Hobby, which is next to Bag O' Crab, apparently.
Bruh.
And as soon as I exit the car, I meet a fan and took a picture.
Oh my god, go to.
And I also ran into this guy.
Yo, so this is Leo. He reached out to me on social. He came here on his day off because he saw I was in the area. So we're here at Cards and Hobby, gonna check it out. I can't spend too much time, but
All I'm gonna do is check for Umbreons, and when I check the cabinet, they have so many Umbreons here, but they're all graded. I see Neo Discovery, the SIR from Prismatic, and hold up, what's this in the back?
can I see the Aquapolis one? I just kind of want to look at it.
The Hollow Umbreon from Aquapolis, but it's also a grade 6, which I feel like is crackable for the purposes of this challenge.
What do you have this going for?
I'll have to go check with my boss on that one.
Sure.
While that's happening, I sign a card and meet a couple fans of the channel. And dude, there's so much Pokemon stuff here in this store. It is stacked.
Right, we're buying it. 800, you said, right? 800. Awesome.
And that's when I meet the store owner, Tony, and he and his crew here at Cards and Hobby are super friendly.
Thank you. We got the Aquapolis Umbreon, let's go.
I appreciate the hospitality, Tony. And after my flight home, I take out the new pickup and again contemplate how I'm going to organize this thing for Kevin. I'm not quite sure yet, but I do know I'm probably going to crack this thing, but I'll deal with that later. I add to the checklist and see what else I need for the hunt. The Fart Swirl. It's a real thing some people collect. Check out this post on Reddit. My silent but deadly Fart Swirl collection. Nice.
Currently Friday the 12th of September. I picked up a couple. I added the extra slots for tradition, and that means there are 10 more to go.
10 more, and we've got 104 days until Christmas.
1 week later.
So it is September 19th. Still got some time, but I've been chipping away and I've been running card party and all this other stuff's going on, right? However, I'm also in sort of cleaning mode here in my office. And I pulled out a box, and in this box were these cards. This was thanks to a couple people, Ray and Dylan, who I purchased a mystery box from for $5,000. So let me show you some of these cards. See, they have all these championship things, Espeon Championship, and I was going through this. Leafeon, of course, there's all these cool packages that were handed out during Pokemon Play. They told a whole story, look at that. All this cool stuff, right? However, there was one card that is not in this box that I do remember because it was the most awesome card ever.
And after a quick search through my slab boxes and seeing some cards I haven't seen in a while, here it is.
This is an Umbreon. It has the championship symbol, but also...
Yep, you see it. The 2012 Regional Championship promo stamped Umbreon with the staff stamp. He definitely doesn't have this one, nor does he have the non-staff Regional Championship promo either. So that's 2 more to add to the list, one of which I have right here. That is, unless...
Maybe I can find a clean version first, though. Actually, let me do that, but I have this just in case.
So what's that bring us to? 86 total Umbreons, and we're back to needing 11 more. Kevin just sent me a message on Discord and showed me this, his Deep Pocket Monster coin collection. With every new subscriber milestone, I've had a few of these metal coins made, and he's collected all but one of them. He's definitely an OG fan of the channel, but he's missing the 50k coin, and I may have one lying around for him, although there's only 100 that were ever made. This is a great reminder for who we're doing this for Kevin. Anyway, I decided to check eBay to see what the deal is on that regional championship promo.
Okay, we have the card right here, so it does exist without the staff symbol. However, that is not a cheap card.
If we keep finding ones not on the list, this is going to get even more expensive, but we're gonna do our best.
I looked up Championship Umbreon, and I found something. Umbreon EX Signature Deck.
What's this about exactly? Well, after a player wins at Pokemon World, Pokemon reprints their deck with the winner's signature on their cards. And this player, Jimmy Ballard, won in 2006 using the EX Unseen Forces Umbreon, which we were also missing. And now there's a version with the Jimmy Ballard signature on it. And it's an English card, and since this is the Every English Umbreon Ever challenge, now we're back to missing 12.
But, excuse me, I'm just so, looking at the Mr. Master set, look up Championship and the Pokemon. Might find it's so fun.
And the hunt now continues. Later that week, I found myself once again at Ninja Exchange, this time to appear in one of Gonzo's videos.
I'll put my mullet on the line if you put your beard on the line.
Oh. But after we finished, I made my way to KCM Collectibles because I heard they might have a card that I need.
Look who's got
the Prismatic SIR, and it's not slabbed, which is perfect. I asked for the price.
Maybe I should try and rip for it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna buy Prismatic Evolutions ETB.
Okay.
If I don't hit it, I'll buy that.
Sounds good. Perfect.
Which I know doesn't make sense because the chances of hitting it are extremely low, and I'll end up paying more anyway. But hey, if it happens, it would be insane. And in the first pack,
EV Master Ball. That's actually pretty good.
and already better than the other box I opened in Portland. And halfway through the box,
We got an Umbreon, but it's not the Umbreon.
okay, these boxes are just teasing me now. I asked to see the SIR for a sec.
I just need to channel its energy.
Not just for the Umbreon, but because I want to end up on the KCM Collectibles Wall of Fame.
And you get the whole barbell.
And the wrestling belt too, now I really want to hit it.
Friends in Aldeo.
And after the last pack, I got nada. And of course, he shows me more ETBs. And after one more opening,
Double time.
it was time to smarten up and just buy the thing.
I'll just buy it.
And looking back, I should have let Gonzo bless the packs like he did in Seattle. Anyway, $1,000 later,
Appreciate you guys. KCM Collectibles, we got a big one. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
a huge pickup.
We did it. We bought it. We got it. The Moonbreon EX from Prismatic Evolutions. We got it. And now it's time to put it in.
I think we're making great progress so far. We still have some big ones left to find, but I'm happy with how this is going.
And that's the artwork going in. Page is done.
And after marking that one off,
7. We start with 11? Oh, man.
which means it's almost time for Card Party Seattle. While I prepare for that, cameraman Ian brings his camera to a trade night at Ritz and Hits, and during his Jolteon hunt,
I'll take it from here, Pat. So I'm looking for... what is this little guy?
the reverse hollow Delta Species Umbreon.
All right, let me go ahead and get the Umbreon.
Wait, did you say Umbreon?
Get the Umbreon? Yes, I said Umbreon.
Hey, honestly, I don't care how you say it. Good looking out, man. And at least we don't call that other card the Sunbreon anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's the same guy from the Shiny Ho-Oh store when I got that first edition Umbreon. He's everywhere. Anyway, Ian's combining this with some other items he's getting.
And this is for the missus, so nothing is for me.
$250. And I'm not sure how Ian's going to offer this to me, but we'll find out later. In the meantime, a big thank you to Romy and everyone else here who helped out. And yeah, we can't count this one yet, but at least we know it's coming. Thanks, Ian. And now that it's turned October, it is now time for Card Party in Seattle. My team and I hosted thousands of people in Seattle, and it's not just a normal card convention with an expo floor either. We have a nightly show, sort of like Price is Right, but instead of grocery items, it's Pokemon cards. And some of the top creators in the space and audience members get in on the fun too. Oh, and also this happened.
Monster. Growlithe. Ponyta. Starmie. Staryu. Golshorb. Vulpix. Energy. Energy.
We're hosting 3 card parties in 2026, one in San Diego, one in South Florida, and the one in Dallas that I told Kevin about earlier, and we'd love to see you there. Check out card.party for more info. Speaking of more, now that I'm back from Card Party, I need more Umbreons. I head to one of the places I know that have a ton of Pokemon cards, Frankenson.
All right, we've won here before, we've lost here before. Today we're looking for Umbreons.
It wouldn't be a Frankenson trip without first seeing our good friend Derek, and I show him the binder.
Oh, nice. Yikes.
Yeah.
And right away, he pulls out a binder to show me a very special Umbreon that I may or may not have. The Dark Energy Umbreon with the play stamp on it. And after a brief moment of panic, it turns out I already have it.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, you have both of them.
You're set. Oh, I do. We're good. Okay.
Just kidding.
Jeez, I don't even know everything that's in there.
That one's crazy too.
The Cosmo Hollow Black and White Promo Umbreon from 2013. A dope-looking card that could only be found in a Sylveon collection box that looked like this. You could even see Umbreon peeking out there next to Leafeon. So cool. Anyway, like everyone else we shared this binder with, the reactions are amazing.
I love how you did that.
It almost like tells a story in a way.
And as always, they want to help out.
Yeah, that one's gonna be crazy. Gold Star.
And lo and behold, he does.
Is that Aquapus?
Yeah.
I got Aquapus.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. But I'd rather have it not graded. A 6 is okay to crack, right?
Yeah, okay, we know we're cracking this one already. They asked me about the Unseen Forces one because they're not sure what that one looks like, so I show them on my phone.
I've never seen this one.
I haven't seen that one in a long time.
which is not good for us, but I'm hoping we'll see it eventually. And that's when this guy, who's been standing here the entire time, drops a bombshell on me.
Oh no.
Wait, what? Oracle? We have the Oracle already, which is a cameo card. See right there? There's Umbreon. But you're telling me there's a signature card of this one too? And not just one, but two?
The crystal rock?
Yeah.
Copy elsewhere. What if this is the only one I ever find? Meanwhile, the guys check out the Umbreon binder.